Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change your oil on your Q50. Today we're going to be working with the 2017 3.0. If you guys are new, here's everything we need to get the video started. We got the jack and the jack stands. You guys are also going to need a bucket, oil filter tool, and some heavy sack. Man, stop making excuses not to come out here and get it. So we're gonna jack this thing up. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Every time you jack up the car, you're gonna want to chalk the opposite side. The tire stops, so we're gonna throw this thing back here. Make sure you guys are being safe while you're doing this shit. So we're gonna throw this under here like that. Now we're good to go. So you guys are gonna want to jack it right here, right where these two little things are. I don't know if you can see it very well, but jack it right up here. And also make sure you guys have like wood or a plastic piece you can throw down right there, because it'll give a little. Because if you don't, as you can see, this shit bent when I did it without it. So make sure you guys have something there. Let's go. Alright, as you guys can see, that's how we have it posted up on the jack stand on the metal piece. Now we're gonna hit this other side. Alright, since we hit that front one already, we'll switch this over. Like I said, always on the opposite side. Kick that shit in there. Alright, let's go. Alright you guys, there you go. So we got the other jack stand on there. I'm gonna leave the floor jack there too for extra support. And now we're gonna take this thing off. And make sure you guys let your car cool down. Like, don't be driving and then try to do this shit, because you're gonna burn yourself messing with hot oil. Yeah, this shit's dirty as hell. That's Kalakis. So then once you take the cap off, we're gonna want to remove this panel right here. So there's gonna be a few bolts along the front and a few on the side. So I'll pop those off. It should be like 10 to 12, but we'll do that real quick. And I'll show you guys what's happening. So there's actually 16 bolts. We got the panel off. Make sure you guys throw down like a garbage bag or some cardboard so you don't get oil all over the place. And then you guys can access, this would be where the oil drains from, and then your oil filter right here as well. So we're gonna take this thing off and throw the oil in. Now on these things, they're usually hard as hell to get off, so get an open end socket wrench and then just break it. You could undo it with your hand, but get the bucket ready to pour the oil in. But I'm gonna shut the camera off because it's gonna be a little hard to do with this big ass bucket. I'm gonna shoot out to the left. There it is. And this one here was a 14 millimeter, and then these ones for the panel was a 10 millimeter, but I'm gonna let this stuff drain out and then we'll get into the next clip. Make sure you guys are changing your oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, because you don't want this. It's nasty. So now that oil is drained, we're gonna get our oil filter tool and take this oil filter off. Oh shit. Gotta watch out for that. Let that shit drain out. That's the old one. And this is the one I'm gonna be using for the new one. Alright you guys, what you're gonna wanna do on your new oil filter is get some oil and put it around the O-ring. Alright. We're gonna throw this new filter on right here. And what you're gonna wanna do is just put it on until it's snug and then do another quarter turn. You don't wanna make it too tight. These things get locked on. So it's snug, another quarter turn, that's all you need right there. And then with the drain plug, you guys can also replace the washer on here, but this one looks like it's in pretty good condition, so I'm not going to replace it. But we'll throw this thing back in there and then we'll dump the oil. Alright, just like that. To tighten it up with the wrench. So now what you want to do is grab a funnel and we're going to put in 5 quarts of this oil.
Hey, bro. Thanks, man. What's wrong with this? Nothing.
What's up, man?
Oh, that's what was wrong with it. I just got a Q50, man. Every time I come by, I always check it out.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I know, I'm just changing the oil.
What year is it?
17.
Yeah, I'm just...
Should have recorded that or what? That shit's gonna happen all the time. Alright, our panel is back on. So we're gonna drop the car down. Let's get this money. Alright guys, so now that you guys had switched your oil, you're gonna want to reset the numbers on the screen. So go ahead and click on App Garage. You want to go to maintenance note, and this is a 2017 model, so I'm not too sure. I think it's different for all the other models, but go ahead and go to maintenance, click on all parts, and then for engine oil and then the oil filter, what you're going to want to do is reset the miles that you have left here. Just click on reset, make sure the date is right, and set the distance to 5,000 or whatever you want to set it to. And then same thing for the oil filter. And then on the screen, this one's a little tricky. I'm not too sure how to exactly get it to 10,000, but what you got to do here, go ahead and click on both of these and hold it down, and it should reset it. But like I said, I'm still a little confused on this part here. Let me know if you guys know down in the comment section. But it should reset to somewhere around 10,000. That should do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate all of you who have been staying locked into the channel. We're about to run up on 200 subscribers, so I appreciate all of you guys, man. We're gonna keep pushing these videos out. Stay committed. I hope you guys are doing the same thing, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.